new slavery.
The new slavery.
I mean?
It's been like that for a long time.
It's been like that,
people
bro.
don't understand. They're slave to debt.
Slave to debt, bro. I was a slave to debt, bro.
Man, I was too until I woke myself up. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Hey, listen, folks, we are having a great time. This is Douglas Eze. If you've not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, follow, share, and comment. Tell us about what you think. So here today, we just finishing up a very, very powerful boot camp. It was amazing. But I got one of my business partners, my friend, my brother, and just a very, very, very sharp individual. Someone that I cherish and I share. I send stuff to him. I say, listen, I want you to go help this client, and he takes care of him. Mr. Scott Forbes.
My God,
yes,
dog.
sir, man.
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How you?
Man, I'm great, man.
It's been a very great 3 days of boot camp, man. It's been long days, man, but excitement, a lot of great stuff happening, man.
Yes,
we're doing some good stuff, man.
Man, what do you feel about the boot camp? What did you like about it?
Well, it was our first boot camp.
Yes.
And I thought it was great, man. And we got a lot of great feedback.
Yeah, we did.
In regards of what transpired, man. So for me, it just put things in perspective. This is kind of like the starting point, man, you know, of what is to come and what we're going to be doing from here on out into the future, man. Our crusade, bro.
Whew.
We are fighting debt, bro. The new slavery.
The new slavery. It's been like that for a long time.
People
don't understand. They're slave to debt.
Slave to debt, bro. I was a slave to debt, bro.
Man, I was too until I woke myself out.
Right.
I had to break out of that jail.
Break out, man.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I jumped out of there quick.
Bro, I always thought that it was a better way. I just didn't know what at the time.
Ain't nobody teaching it because we're listening to it's like the blind leading the blind.
The blind is leading the blind. I was blind,
because I was looking at my folks teaching me.
Yes.
I'm like, this joker he's in debt. He's trying to make $1 million to pay off his debt, but then he builds up more debt.
Right.
I'm like, he don't know nothing, man. So I said, man, I'm gonna stop listening to these jokers.
Yeah.
Let me go out there and figure it out.
Yes.
And I started researching wealthy people, and I started following guys that I know they're making money and they don't have no debt. They're using their money 2-3 times. I'm like, how you do it?
Right.
And they started pouring into me. I'm like, oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to teach you. So that's what we're doing at TruLegacy Life, showing people a different way of looking at their money.
Yes.
Especially people that look like me, and our community, because the folks that taught me don't look like me. The only reason they even said something to me was because they saw me coming up. They saw me showing up in where they are, winning trips. I had to qualify on trips, became top producer, top sales guy. So when I go on those trips, I'm like, man, what you do? They're like, man, how you get here? And they start sharing information. I'm like, okay, I got it. Let me take this back to my people.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here. Yeah. And that's why I'm glad you decided to partner with. Tell them how long you've been in business and what made you decide to be a part of TruLegacy Life Group.
Man, so I've been in business 10 years. I've been in this industry in 10 years.
10 years.
You know what I mean? And it was certain periods out of those 10 years I didn't really take it serious. You know what I mean? I was kind of in and out, pussyfooting as I call it. I was in and out. I just wasn't taking it serious, man. But I started to take it serious, and it's been a blessing ever since, man. And I came with TruLegacy, man, because, in life, man, you just got to align with people that's on what you want. You know what I mean? You got to collaborate with the right people, and that's so important, man. You know what I mean? So, we met, we instantly connected, you know what I'm saying? We instantly vibed, and what made it even more special is because you've been in the industry longer than I have, and so seeing what you are doing is where I'm trying to be at, where I'm trying to grow. So not often did you get a chance to, this is my brother, you know what I'm saying? But he's also a mentor to me in this industry, you know what I mean? So I have a special place that I don't take for granted, So I said, you know what? I'm locking in, I'm 100% in, and I'm ready to rock and roll, man.
Yeah, man.
You know.
And so we have a lot of new people just tuning in, watching this, and like saying, man, I don't know, should I get into the insurance business?
Yeah.
Should I not do it? Because they're doing final expense, they're doing all this, but they're buying all these leads and they're doing all this stuff. What would you tell that person?
I would just say the easiest thing to say is join TruLegacy, right? But everybody got their own path. You know what I mean? I was that guy, just trying to find my way, trying to figure it out. I did final expense, it's a target market for everyone, but I would just say just continue to do what you do. If it fits you, cool. If not, keep searching. You have a home here at TruLegacy. We're serious about what we do, putting people in position. But if you want to be in better position than where you are now, come to TruLegacy. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have a world of, you're going to get taught, training, educated. You're going to have a lot of knowledge that you can apply for yourself because we believe in being a product of our own product.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We practice what we preach. We're not out here doing the opposite. You know what I mean? So if you're looking for a home and you want to grow, if you want the game, come to TruLegacy. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed.
Man, I'm excited because what we do is we help families get out of debt and build wealth in less than 9 years.
Yes, sir.
Without them spending any additional money.
Yes, sir.
Woo! And build wealth.
At the same time.
At the same time, folks. Because what people have been taught is pay off your debt and then start saving money.
Right.
Make extra payment on debt.
Right.
When people are making extra payment, what's happening?
They're losing out.
They're losing out. They're not saving money.
They're not saving money.
Folks, that's a lie. Stop listening to those people. Because they don't know either.
Nah.
I was asking a young lady, I said, listen, you're a financial advisor with this big company. I said, so what happens if you have a friend that comes in that in debt? What are you going to do?
Right.
Oh, I can't help him. Because I work with all this high network. So you're not going to help your family member?
Right.
Because you want to help some. But I was looking at somebody that said they're working with high network.
Did she look high network?
No, man. She look broke.
I'm just saying.
I'm like, a broke person teaching a high net worth person how to save money because they work for a name. See, most people forget a lot of times they're buying folks they're buying the name of the company.
Right.
Oh, he works for one of these big companies. Oh, and you want to, but you don't know the person advising you ain't got no money. He's struggling too.
Yeah.
He's just using the company to sell you something.
Yep.
Folks, we don't do that here at TruLegacy Life. You're going to meet with folks that understand what we're doing, where we're going. And we've made sure that they get their stuff together.
That's right.
Before they talk to you. We don't do no fake it till you make it over here.
Nah.
No. We're not about that life.
At all.
At all.
No faking it.
So we had a great time this past 3 days. Great event, a lot of great information.
Yes.
On the product side, awesome.
Yes.
On the compensation side, whoo. Well, anything you want to share about the comp that TruLegacy brings to the table?
It's the best in the business, man.
Woo-hoo.
That's all I can say.
I know you might say that, and people might think you're just saying it because
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
But tell them at least, maybe give them two
all right.
of the thing that got you like, oh my God, I gotta go to work.
Okay. Well, insurance is known about residuals depending on the companies and stuff like that. Have an excellent residual plan when it comes to what you can earn if you decide to come with TruLegacy. But the one, Doug, that got me was that lifetime. That lifetime income that you can earn. Right? I don't know any IMOs, independent marketing organizations. I don't know any insurance companies that's offering what we offer here at TruLegacy.
Explain that lifetime one, because the trail on on cash value.
The trail on the cash value.
Woo.
2% lifetime on your book, your whole entire book of business. So if we doing what we supposed to be doing,
my God,
we working, we grinding, we helping families, business owners, businesses, you know, same process for everyone.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You building that book of business and you getting that lifetime trail each and every year. And then after I pass away, that goes to my kids, my beneficiaries, my loved ones.
Woo.
Man, it don't get sweeter than that, man.
It doesn't, man.
What job do you know that you can work on that happens to them?
None.
They're not building wealth.
None.
No, none.
And for those of you that, let me make it even sweeter for you so you understand what we're talking about.
Yes.
For those of you realtors, real estate agents, because I want you to come join us, okay? And hear me out. Because think about it. You get your real estate license, you got to pay all these fee, MLS fee, this fee, that fee. You got to deal with a client, and then you finally sell them a house. And you get your commission. And that's it. Imagine getting paid on the equity.
Yes.
Getting 2%. As the equity increases, you get paid. And the money is not coming from the client. Ooh. It's coming from the company. Unfortunately, you all don't have that. So I can, in our business, yes, the money is coming from the insurance company. It doesn't affect the cash value in the policy. Because just to break it down,
yes,
cash value insurance is like equity in a house.
Like equity.
So you're having equity in your insurance policy.
Yes.
And because we did it the right way, the correct way, the insurance company is saying to us, hey, listen, because you guys are TruLegacy Life Group,
yes,
we're going to give you something that nobody else is going to have, you know, because there's other companies that say they do it, but here's how they do it. They charge the fee to the client. And guess what? The agent don't get the money. The company keeps the money. That's crazy.
That goes back to the point that I said. Doing business, collaborating, aligning with the right people, man.
Yes.
The right companies. You know what I mean? That's so important.
It's very important.
Because integrity is big
here. It's everything. And the last thing I want is after I tell you as a client, this is what was going to happen, and then something happens and it doesn't happen, that's awful. Because you made a decision because I said for you, I told you about the company.
Right.
So I want to make sure that whatever we say is what's going to happen. And we aligned ourselves with a company that's worth over $100 billion.
Say that again?
$100 billion.
I don't think the person in the back heard you.
Did he hear? $100 billion. So if you're an insurance agent out there and you're just getting commission, you're just getting renewals, and that's it? That's it? I need to tell you, you need to jump on board with us. I know you loyal over there, whatever the case might be, but listen, come help people the right way.
The right way.
And come walk with us so we could put you in the game. What you normally say? Say, let them hear. You could tell, that's your camera right there.
Cut me in or cut
it out.
So, in other words, you can get cut in or cut it out.
Cut it out.
That's it.
You know, so understand that we pay you we pay you commission.
Yeah.
We call it trails.
Trails.
2% every year.
Every year.
On the cash value.
Lifetime.
Which lifetime. That's based on persistency and placement.
Yes, sir.
Because of the kind of relationship that we have with the carrier that we're using.
Yes.
All right? That's exclusive to us.
To TruLegacy.
TruLegacy. I mean, they might tell you they have it. I don't know. They could have it, but are you getting it?
We would have heard about it by now.
I would have. If I had heard about it, yes, I would have been got.
Come on, man.
What?
Come on.
You know how much policies I've sold? I'm like, good God Almighty! All the policies I've sold, the company, they're keeping all the money. They're charging my clients. I own policies too. They're charging me that 2%, and the company keeps that crap.
Crazy.
Oh, good God Almighty, folks!
Crazy.
I don't understand it.
Crazy.
See,
man.
but it's okay because when you don't know something,
that's right.
And then when you find out and you choose to stay, you crazy.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say.
Yep.
Because I found out, I'm like, man, I gotta get the heck out of here. I ain't selling nothing from those people no more. No way. Because if one company can do it, why ain't you doing it?
That's right.
It's just what it is. I'm the one that went and got a client.
Have you touched on about the claim?
Oh, yeah. I talked about, what you're asking is a lot of times, a lot of companies out there that talk about living benefits.
Yes.
One thing they don't tell the agents, because these agents don't know, they just run around selling all these things, is the fact that if the client files a claim, they have a heart attack, stroke, kidney failure, cancer, and they file a claim, these companies will underwrite them at the time of claim.
At the time of claim.
You're already sick. Why are you underwriting me again? I didn't die. You told me that if I become sick or critical illness, health, all these things, you're going to give me the money. But now you're telling me I got to, you're going to underwrite me. That's crazy, folks. So with the company we're doing business that's worth over $100 billion, they say if your client files a claim that they have cancer, we're going to just write them a check. No questions asked.
No questions.
They're not looking at their medical records. They're not doing anything. They're going to get whatever it is, Douglas, that you told your client. That's value right there for us.
Yes.
I hope you understand what I'm saying. If you're an agent out there and you're pushing something that you don't even understand yourself, give us a call. Go to TruLegacy Life Group, TRULG, TruLG.com.
Yep.
Click on Become an Agent.
Yep.
Put Scott's name.
Scott Forbes.
Or my name. Whoever you want to,
That's it.
that you feeling.
Yeah.
You could, whichever one you want.
Just saying.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we'll help you scale.
No doubt.
Let's win, folks. So many people need our help.
Yeah,
We're helping family do what?
Get out of debt.
In what?
Build wealth.
In less
than 9 years. At the same time.
With that, folks, listen, I'll see you at the top.
See you at the top. Get cut in
or get cut out. Where can they find you, Scott?
Man, I'm on all social media handles. Scott Forbes, SCOTT. Forbes, like the magazine, like money. FORB as in boy, ES. And I'm actually the third, so that's 3 I's. So Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok. I'm out there, man. Scott Forbes the third. Here we go. TruLegacy, baby. Building wealth and not debt. See you at the top. Let's go.
Let's go.